Of people have been lined up outside the Woodland Mall for more than 12 hours now. They're awaiting the opening of the new H&M store.
And 25 News 8's Amanda Jarrett is braving the rain this morning alongside those eager shoppers. She joins us now live with more on what's going on at Woodland. Hi, Amanda.
Brett and Emily, it's really coming down on here. A lot of these people cowering under this awning here at Woodland Mall, trying to stay dry. Many of them been here for more than 12 hours at this point. Check out the line right now. You can see about 30 plus people out here. Some of them camped out overnight, some in sleeping bags. They were on the ground, but it got pretty wet. So I want to talk to Susan Fox here from Grand Rapids. You and your friend were the first and second in line. You got here about 4 o'clock yesterday. What's it been like camping out here overnight?
It was nice yesterday because it wasn't raining until about, I don't know, 12 o'clock at night. Then it got wet. But we survived.
Yeah, I'd say. Now, what brings you out here? A lot of people sitting home always wonder, why camp out overnight waiting for a store opening? What brings you out?
It's posted that the first 100 people are going to get up to $300 in gift certificates at the H&M.
And it was worth it for you?
Yes, it was. They sell kids' clothes and all, and we always need kids' clothes.
All right, and I'm sure you're anticipating these doors to open here shortly so you can get in and be dry.
Get out of the rain.
Okay, thanks.
And some coffee.
Absolutely. Again, the doors are going to open to the mall here at 6 o'clock. They're going to let those people in. The doors to the store open at noon. We're going to be inside at 6 a.m. showing you live, and hopefully a live look outside of H&M to give you an idea of what it's going to look like when the doors open at noon today. Live at Woodland Mall, Amanda Jarrett, 24-hour News 8.
Lining up, waiting for the doors to open at the new H&M store. It is the Swedish clothing retailer's first store in West Michigan. Now, we first told you about H&M when they were coming back in March, and now the wait's over. Well, 24-hour News 8's Amanda Jarrett is live at Woodland Mall, where crowds have been forming for hours now, and they've just gotten to go inside here. So what's it looking like now, Amanda?
That's right, Brett. Now we're inside, still 6 hours away from this store opening, but I want to show you all the shoppers have now moved inside out of the rain. Many of them braved those rainy conditions since 4 p.m. yesterday outside the mall, cowering under that awning. We showed you that live in the last half hour. I talked to one of the men in line who says he used to drive all the way to Ann Arbor to go to the store, and he's glad now it's in his own backyard. But this store opening is really part of a bigger picture happening here in West Michigan. Went to Mike Murray from Colliers International, a commercial real estate agency in Grand Rapids, to find out more. Collier says our ever-growing downtown, thriving economy, and art prize have all put us on the map in the past few years. The interesting part here, he says in the past 5 years, he's seen a growing trend. Many large retailers considering our area over the east side of the state because it's easier to drum up business here.
For the Metro Detroit area, it involves so much effort to get into the market and get the brand recognition throughout the market. Where if they come to the west side of the state, they can put 1 or 2 stores in the greater Grand Rapids area and tons of people are going to know about it, recognize it, use it.
Basically, it's easier to come here than a bigger market like Detroit. Collier says this all really started after the economic downturn. That's when retailers and restaurants started looking at things differently, finding other ways to grow and market their business. Collier says there are other major retailers and restaurants shopping around West Michigan right now for a location, so he says it's only a matter of time before we see more big names move in. Again, this store getting a lot of attention. You can see all the people lined up behind me. The store is going to open its doors at noon today. Of course, we'll be here throughout the morning. Live in Kentwood, Amanda Jarrett, 24-hour News 8.